Alright, I did a few videos. This first one I'm talking in. This right here is a 78, 79 Cadillac Seville, first generation. This is the car that I want. This car was basically, based on its wheelbase now, this would be a full-size car, but when this car came out in 1975, this was a compact car. It's 1977. Alright, see, it says electronic fuel injection. These cars came with the Oldsmobile 350 with a fuel injected intake manifold. It was the same 350 as the gasoline and the carbureted version. It's just the intake was set up differently. You know. There's a couple of these around, but this one is in great condition. See? The A-pillar. Normally they rushed out about down here. Oh, look. That's a Ford GT. Oops. Probably a kid car, but oh yeah. He's definitely gonna get a traction with that one. See? Now over there it's got a Ford GT in front of all those people. But right now I'm concentrating on this. I really would like to have one of these. There was a guy in New Jersey, and his wife was selling one similar to this. It was, I think it was a 78. He passed on, and then she had the car sitting in the driveway for a few years. But I couldn't get her to return my phone calls. But he had, his was a two-tone. It was dark brown with the light tan top. The same interior, same leather, but it was the same caramel, you know. So, but yeah, I like these. This was an elongated Chevy Nova. They took the basic platform, and the only thing that remains similar between this and the stock Chevy Nova would be the hinges for the trunk lid, because there's a cross bracing that goes under it for the trunk lid. That's the only thing that remains the same between this car and the Chevy Nova. All the other sheet metal, none of that is interchangeable, except for the floor pan in the front and the rear and the firewall. But yeah, you know, yeah. So we got the wheel covers on, but behind these wheel covers, this would be 5x4 3/4 bolt spacing on the 77 to 79. If you got the 75 to 76, it would be 5 by 5 inches. So for that year, they gave you the large GM vehicle bolt spacing, so those wheels wouldn't be interchangeable. But yep, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. First gen, I loved it. These tail lights come around the corner, real classy, man. You know, they gave you a trunk lid with a low deck height for the ladies. You know, she would have the car, and she would like it's a low Chloe carryover. Yep, chrome looks good. This car is, paint is nice on this. Second generation, they didn't do so well. They weren't as attractive. But this first generation Seville, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this paint, man. White, two-tone, real beautiful. It's got the right tires on here. Got that 1-inch white wall. All right, yeah, it was my fault. It does say fuel injection, but I thought it would say electronic fuel injection. No. The electronic fuel injection badge was on Fords. This one is fuel injected, but it's a mechanical fuel injection. It's got like a throttle body with 2 Bosch injectors on it, and that's how they would run it.